This is my first take in a car. Long story, don't ask. I'm gonna try to do this in one go without editing. Today I'm gonna talk about steel packaging. I don't know why, I've always found steel packaging really confusing. An example would be this candle tin. Is it something you can reuse? I didn't know what to do with it. And then I feel weird towards scented candles and anyway, I have a really good relationship with them now. I realized that this is actually steel. It's just steel. We've talked about aluminum before and how important it is to recycle aluminum because it's so energy intensive to isolate, but it's really, really easy to recycle. So steel isn't quite as energy intensive to isolate, but it is still extremely easy to recycle. So unlike glass or plastic where you often have to add some new material to it, you can recycle steel infinitely. You take the steel, you melt it down, and you make new steel. It works the way you think recycling works. This is gonna be so fast. I'm not even gonna edit this video. It might be terrible. This is a can. If you're wondering what to do with the outer paper, I've had some people ask that. If it's in good shape, I'll just tear it off and I put it in with the paper in my recycling. You could also put it in the compost if it's covered in stuff like chickpea goo. Yes, the lid is also equally recyclable. Put it in a can. This is another thing. If you have mason jars, this was in my recycling bin. It's the top of a mason jar, like the little thing that you know what I mean? If it's getting a bit funky on the inside. So this has some plastic on it, but they just like blast off the plastic. It just gets obliterated. And then they melt down the rest of it. Steel, it comes from iron ore. It's mined. And then they make this out of it. And there's always a lack of steel. So the more steel you can get back in to the recycling. Okay, I'm done.